Okay, there you go.
Well, I've been babbling, you guys, but I wasn't here. I just woke up from a horrible dream where some tentacle-eyed guy, not Dr. Octopus, but someone attacked me. It was books, but I can't pick them up.
I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Ooh, I have a watcher.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
So 0 points. But hey. Okay, there. It just wants me to look at this stuff.
Hi, Devin. I poke you.
Ah. I've been poked. I have a lighter. Have a drink? Yeah. That was a bad dream. I need a drink. And I don't think that was nearly enough. Another one. Okay. Let's see. What was I doing today? No, I want my music. Yes, I'm a lush. Ooh, a map.
I should get rid of all this stuff.
No! Why do I have to fight with myself all the time?
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Is my phone ringing? It is.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
God damn it.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherrifield, in charge of investigators over
Got
at Wentworth.
another
I'm
person
calling
now.
because of a problem with your file.
Is that because all these people being multiple voices in my head?
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
No. I have none. Oh, I have points to spend. Well, let's see here. That's at 3. Strength. I think don't worry about that later. Spot hidden could be good.
Mom's watching.
There we go. Spent all my points. Okay, let's see here. Save square. Which one? No, damn it. I undid it.
You have no more points.
Okay, now how do I get back to the regular? Validate. Is that this one?
No.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, you used to...
Shut up!
I'm coming.
I still have stuff I had checked in my room. Shouldn't have answered the door. Or went to the phone.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem. And I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Oh, so you can text through the phone to the
You're
server?
free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah,
Well,
my little
Are
girl.
you paying? I'll deal with that old fool.
She is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting.
Yep. She was
Tell
crazy.
me all the assumptions that come to mind.
I know it's a painter. We're all crazy. Was my mic done on or something?
I was checking to see if it is on.
What am I supposed to find?
Am I
Tell me-
babbling to myself?
No.
Okay.
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
An affair. Okay.
Hey, Bill. Want to go out and wait for the food?
Let's see here. Let's start with
The
my
warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Police report says that the fire started in a dining room and claimed the whole family. You're all mine. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insisted on Sarah Hawkins' mental
Shut the door!
frailty. Why? A press cutting an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. I love that cartoon. They live in a recluse life there with their only son, Simon. Edward appears.
Walking across the street.
Ah! Okay. Anything on the other side? Just gotta check the bottom. Okay. Let's go see what the hell's on here.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
I think that if I understand it, it just proves that I am just as crazy.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
You tell a person to quit honking the damn horn downstairs.
No, never.
You must tell me if what the police suggest
Talking to the
about
old
the mental
crazy
state of your
bald
daughter
man.
is true.
So talking
No.
to yourself.
Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
I kill flies all the
Saw
time.
things.
Hate them.
What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Boston?
Darkwater holds the secret
Is that where
regarding
that
my daughter,
Adventures
Mr.
Club is?
Pierce. You must uncover it.
And our Dime Adventure game? Got a third one. Magic number. It's a Trinity. Find out about the
The
warehouse.
sender's
36.
label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter
Whoop!
could have been
They
the
went away.
sender?
I scared them away.
That is what
Sorry.
you must
I didn't
find
put
out.
so much pressure
Go
on
to
number 3.
Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for
another
my
one.
daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death,
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right.
I'm
I'll
handsome
take the
already.
case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's
Drunk?
queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Where's my book? There.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've
That's
never
what
heard of
we
it.
found out earlier.
According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century.
Ooh,
But it seems to have been shunned since then.
we could get some scrim. Carved whalebone.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Dark.
Yeah, ha, ha! I'm ready now.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Well, she just didn't like Dick.
Fucking look at your fucking ears.
What's in the back of it? I can look at the book. I guess they want me to leave. I'm scared. There's scary things out there. Okay, fine. Oh, I blacked out. Too much drinking. Oh. Pierce took the Hawkins case, the cursed artist, is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label, an address, a warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. Still love that cartoon. The place seems to be starting a point for my investigation.
No, go ahead.
Morning. Eat your dinner, your lunch. Here, I'll give you some treats there, puppy. My puppy's looking at us. She's like, Dad, feed me, I'm scared.
We're almost there.
Let's see here.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
You're the one that brought me.
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great pain to what a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink of the stranded whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood.
Why.
I'm going
Go
for
to
a
a
look
bar
around
and
the
get
docks.
surprised. Surprise bus sex. That's what's gonna happen. Hi. Just look around and see. I don't want to go to the bar right away. These guys are going to say, don't come this way. We don't like you.
You'll see what a true sailor's got in his belly.
There's nothing for you here either.
You
Beat
bilge
it.
rats don't scare
Right
me.
here?
What did he
To the
call
street?
us just now?
I
Weirdo.
said you were a bilge rat.
Who attached my feet to the ground? I can't jump.
Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
Push, push, push. I want everything.
If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that. But it's only a fish. A fish? You've got no idea.
Crank it.
You paid for it. Okay, that's enough.
Oh, you're trying to drag that thing out. Got it.
That's no way to...
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
Or hungry.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't
Hey,
go
Frank.
near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice. Now, please, allow me to do my
You
job.
damn well know what I'm gonna
can't
have to do
Don't
now.
put that beast back in the water.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
No.
Can't understand. You're
I
not
want to
saying-
talk to you.
Oh yeah, it's
Who?
a sign.
Who?
There's something
You
coming.
can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand. You can't
No
understand.
way. Don't put that beast back in the water,
Oh,
you
yeah.
shysters. You're crazy.
Well, I have no option but to go get drunk. Oh, what do we got here? Prohibition.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Hi. How you doing? How about you? You? No one wants to talk to me? You people are very unfriendly. You've driven me to drink. It's all your fault.
Hey, be careful.
Wow, I'm kind of an asshole, ain't I? That was an accident, really.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell no
White
one.
feather, she's a friend of mine.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Torture?
Yeah? Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable?
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Her vision, was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Oh, even more so.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater. When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
He likes lubricated
steeped
men.
in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more.
I suspect a jump scare is in there. Well,
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
I think we'll get along well. That'll be all for now.
that'll be all, pig. Oh, sorry. Hi. First, I must go around the world to the right.
That's the lot.
Well, this is all right. I don't want to leave yet, though.
What you looking at, stranger?
Yeah, boobies. Oh.
I'm just passing by. Sorry.
Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it.
She's not very friendly. I don't think she's gonna date me.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater
That's
Island.
Backstreet Boys?
What? No, it's NSYNC.
Oh, okay.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof. Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
That's like
What report?
The one that's
Prohibition was
framed right
45, I
behind
think?
you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Was it human?
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
Well,
You
I saw one
exhausted the
outside.
stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
Long Dong Silver?
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Done
Good night,
talking to you guys.
stranger.
So long.
Looking for some scrim.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed. My God.
What can I get you?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Same again, please.
Here you go.
It's cold outside. I need another drink. Wonder how much I have to drink to quit staring at it and just realize, just drink it.
That's no moonshine.
You can say that again. House recipe.
Wine and water.
That'll be all for now.
Well, this is the door I came in, right? So I'm gonna go see what's over here. Hi, how you doing? I went in! God damn it. Who are they to think they can lock their own doors? Maybe I need a... No, I'll leave before another drink.
She will get us into trouble.
Wait. Remember this asylum staff? I know. What was that? Who was talking? God damn it.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Guess I won't get another drink right now. Oh yeah, he went over here. What's that? Is that just a candle? Is that a lantern? I want it! Give it to me! I don't run really fast.
Oh, it didn't send out. But what they did was sending it.
Well, that one's open. That's going to be an annoyance. Open his other window. We want to cross breeze. Hi. I'm nosy.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat. Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
I didn't drink enough. I don't need to go yet.
Fishing.
Oh, that's mine.
Could do with some rust remover.
Really? I left it here last time I was here.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
Nothing there. Ooh.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
I gotta move this out of the way. Go finish your application.
Ooh. We'll do that in a bit.
I ignore my texts. No, I'm gonna read it.
Well, let's go look upstairs before I talk to him. Another book of medicine, volume 2. That's... Or is that where you save? Is that what that is?
Where?
No, but the book came up and it asked about saving. Nope, can't climb that ladder. Where's it going to? Just up there. Oh, I guess it is pretty tall. He's like, sir, why are you going up into my bedroom?
If you're talking to me, I can't hear you, so whatever. Don't even come out here because he's live streaming.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
What did I just say? Say it over text. 'Cause he's
Look,
live streaming.
the drawer works.
No fucking drama.
What a macabre souvenir.
You can text from places besides the bathroom. Well. What is that? Oh, it's a candle. Now that I've just checked your place and everything, I'm an investigator. I'm investigating. I'm investigating.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck. I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Oh, here.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Well.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights of the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw
When it has the unlocked, does that
I've got
mean
no
my skill?
idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder? I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
You tell me.
I thought you would have worked it out. It belonged to Charles Hawkins.
I see. That explains those loading manifests. Too bad I can't get much out of them. I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Well, the whale's gone. Does that mean the world's gonna end? We'll start with this one down this direction. Hi. You guys done fighting over there? You guys finished your lover's spat? Got some scrimshaw? Goddamn. Doopy 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 doop. I'm running. My car. Okay. Well. The spot hidden skill, which I have. Allows me to find things.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
A ratchet device.
This ratchet device seems to be usable. A whale vertebra. This place is full of junk. An old cogwheel. Rusty, but in working order.
Well, on the side, doopy-doopy-doo. Ooh. I can climb this. Cool. Oh. Well. We didn't look at one thing yet.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate. I could use this old... Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this hand.
Well, that broke that.
Down. I broke it.
I'm helpful.
Well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Your turf? That's news to me.
For a guy who has no idea, you've been doing a fair bit of poking around.
Not
My
because I
men
have
saw
no
you
idea.
staking out the Hawkins warehouse.
Is that against the law?
I'm no idiot, Detective. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Or have him do it.
You don't have to do this.
Of course I do. And I'll even take pleasure in doing it.
My penis!
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Quit flirting with me, lady.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm going to have to deal with her.
Well. Hi. How you doing? Hope I don't fall through this thing. Nothing there. Quit running on the deck. A door.
Damnation. Broken.
Man, I keep breaking everything today. I just think I haven't been drinking enough. Well, St. Brendan. St. Brendan was a fish, apparently. Oh, no, he was standing on a fish. Got it. Well. I'd like to just jump right up there. Too bad, you know, the war hurt my knees. I can't jump anymore. Let's see. Well.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the Navigator.
He's the patron saint of
The
whales
Navigator?
and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
I just
There's
did that.
you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
This cat you mentioned. Is she their boss?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
That makes sense.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Okay, now I gotta go see what they're talking about. Oh, okay. The head is, looks like it's missed. No, it's right there. Is it the green that's on? Nope.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. Looks like Phoenician, or a very primitive runic script. I've never seen anything like it.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet that you hit. How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway. Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's gonna be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
Who are
I've
you?
just arrived.
Who are you?
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Well,
Who do
you're
you
quick
think
to defend
defaced the
yourself, aren't
statue?
you?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
What are you guarding, exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss's turf.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope you had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
Do you want a hex?
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
Gentlemen, you have a problem.
What? Who do you take yourself for, stranger?
Your boss is very unhappy with your work.
Oh, yeah? You're bluffing.
She said those knuckleheads are incapable of staying at their post.
Darn it.
You think he's telling the truth?
We'll find out. Prove that you really know Cat.
It's risky to question my word. I wouldn't like you to get cut with a certain Italian knife.
Okay. You've convinced us.
And it's she who sent you? What do you want from us?
I thought I made it clear. I have to take a look inside the Hawkins warehouse. Leave me alone, and I'll put in a good word for you with Cat.
Okay, it's a deal.
Boy, I'm sneaky. Wahahaha! Wahahaha!
Let's see.
I'm gonna break another one.
Shoot. I'll have to find another way to get in.
Apparently I'm not good at lockpicks. Well.
It's no use. The padlock won't give. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
So I lied for no reason. Besides, it was fun.
Where do you think you're going?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone. You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You cannot...
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now please, leave us to our work.
You
That's
can't
no way to
understand. You're
treat
not
an omen.
sailors. Oh, yeah?
It's a sign.
He's
There's
gonna get us
something
into
coming.
trouble. Something real bad.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
It's a little late. I've already met Cap.
Well, at least you're still here to talk about it. She must like you.
Something like that.
With that, please do excuse me, because I'd prefer not to be seen talking with you for too long.
Let's see. At this point, oh, I already read that.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Are you reading Harry Potter?
What can I get you?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
One more, but it'll be the last.
They all say that.
There's Ryan.
Looks like Monsieur is a connoisseur. Not bad for a guy from the city.
That'll be all for now.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your
fish.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Hi. Okay. Well, let's go see what the captain has to say.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
These bootleggers seem unwilling to let anyone approach the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again. They won't try again anytime soon.
Drinking all strong
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could have
I
won
have
others?
to wait on
Just
the
the
girl.
We taught those guys a lesson.
I will let the men fly.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Warehouse for rent. Special evening at the Stranded Whale.
She will do it again. Oh, the girl doctor. Cold. She won't stop asking.
Let's see here. Ah, 2 more points to spend. Okay, let's see here.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble.
Hmm.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Let's see. Oh, it's getting a little annoying. Break the window, climb in.
Look who's back.
Did you miss us?
Only when throwing things.
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
I'll be back.
Take your time. We're going nowhere.
Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
She will do it again, you know. Oh, the girl doctor. Cold. She won't stop asking.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. Something that I respect. So understand by that, if I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly, but it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
Is that more dangerous than having a drink with you?
I'm not kidding. The old families, they were here long before us, and they'll be here long after we are gone.
The old families?
The descendants of the first whalers. These people truly worship their ancestors.
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to tell you.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit, and nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Water, you shysters, you're crazy. The cops, they can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah?
It's fine. He's with me.
Okay.
See? I said I knew her. You suck. You suck. Hey! My doggy barked. Should be like, hey, did you try to pick this lock? No, no, not me.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
I need a hug. Okay, fine. She left.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case? Whoever hid it here seems to worship Sarah Hawkins.
Lana!
What just happened?
Lana!
Did I imagine?
You want to shut up?
Barking at mama.
Okay, Chaos. Oh, watch your turn. Come on. Well, that was a surprise. Who pulled up?
Alex. I'm guessing.
Yep.
Wait. Damn it, there was stuff there. I could have checked, I didn't realize it. I'll come back and try in a little bit. Maybe there's a time thing. Hey, Lana, shut it.
Lana!
I can't do it again. I didn't realize that. Well, now I know. I lost some perfectly good information.
Oh, someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! You again. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Wound up? You mean messed up?
Dog. We don't take no lessons from the likes of you. We do our job carefully and fairly. No stone was left unturned.
Really? Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange poetry. Wait, I know it.
Let me guess. It was in the Hawkins mansion.
Precisely. You can still see the burn marks. There's no doubt about it. I must admit that you seem fairly competent. But I can't allow you to stay here.
I've seen enough. It's the Hawkins mansion that interests me now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail. I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way.
Well, you're blocking the whole thing down there.
Shut the door. And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Man, she keeps flirting with me.
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
No.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
We do? Do I get to drive? Or are you going to drive and I just have a sitting to do? Can you do me a favor? What? What flavor? Just randomly grab something out of the box. The Snapple box, the only one has anything left. But I can pick up more tomorrow. It's a Kool-Aid man. Oh, yeah!
Bill, turn on that light. Okay.
Oh, reading. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place, thought to be abandoned, revealed some surprises, signs of recent occupation, as well as a partly charred painting interrupted in his searching by Officer Bradley. Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. Good point. I needed a drink, that's it. Oh, looks like his face has been wined once. Did she cut him? Huh. I saw a hand. The old man Silas is in there.
Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion.
I'm scared.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
Huh. It's really that old.
Come on, let's leave the stories of the dead alone. They've nothing to do with your case anyhow. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
Damn right.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Where'd he go? Oh. Sneaky old man, aren't you there, police officer? Ooh.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined, but the architecture seems too recent. Flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her. Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot.
Poor kid.
What kind of deranged individual?
Poor kid.
Sanctuary. Steal a bird painting. I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Okay. What we go here? I'm busy investigating.
This entrance is still in use.
Well, I didn't check the other door, but okay.
Whoa! You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know how we do it, rebel like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then, just to get rid of it.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Oh, I better get back to what I was doing. Well, no, I got the key.
Yes, you do.
So I don't need him. Do a quick look around. Uh-oh.
This gate is locked.
Good. I didn't want to have to open it. What's down here? Nothing. How about down here? Ooh, damn pretty. Pretty, sad. Take it this is his house, probably.
I know a thing or two about solitude myself. The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world.
I don't know. Something tells me I probably shouldn't go stick my nose into his house. Good. Now back to what I was supposed to be doing. I just want to make sure no one snuck up behind me. Pat me in the head. Split my melon like Gallagher. Yes. No. Yeah. What is it, Akasha Kitty? Be quiet.
Yes.
Hi.
Now that you finish your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
Oh, go ahead. You're the cop. Oh, wait, I have the key. I just want to let you know who has the right to come in here and who doesn't.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
I know. Me, not me and Officer Bradley.
Pierce and Officer Bradley explored the
That's
gardens
it.
of the Hawkins mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property, guarded by Silas Winchester, the old caretaker, still faithful to his employers. Keeps watch on the place. Armed with his axe, Pierce and Bradley manage to calm him down and finally get a hold of the key to the Hawkins mansion. They enter the building looking for the scene of the fire.
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
You know everything. Why don't you tell me?
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
I'll do that soon.
Sarah Hawkins painted herself with her son, Simon, ready to go somewhere, but without Charles.
Or it's just a painting. Okay.
What kind of meat is this?
Human!
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Yeah, it looks like it for that. Oh, find the fire scene? Could have been here. Where the fireplace is? No.
I'm going to clean up the camera in my bathroom.
Okay. The bags are just down there on the floor next to where the silverware and that is.
I don't see them. Found it.
Okay. What the hell? What am I missing? Wow.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
That was rude.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
I don't want to eat human. Human's tasty.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door. Silas managed to bring the fire under control, but it was already too late for the Hawkins.
Charles and Sarah's wedding was painted by Sarah herself. Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer? Too much rubble. I'll find an easier way. Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
I'll do my drugs and look at everything with hallucinations once I'm ready. Okay.
Did it stop at the time of the fire? If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Because it's cursed.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
No more than me. Oh.
Did someone escape the fire? The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? They had a fight. Why?
You will eat your dead human.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
Much of this evidence simply contradicts the investigation's findings.
Really? Tell me about it.
I found a bottle of whiskey. Empty.
Charles sure liked that drink.
No glass. I suspect one of them drank heavily to calm down. Charles, most probably.
That's pretty thin. Who says that bottle hadn't been there for a while?
I can tell where young Simon was, but not his parents. Where were their bodies found?
I can't help you on that one. Charles and Sarah's bodies had already been carried away when I got here.
Without your authorization? By whom?
Marshall, Andrews, Chief West. We never deal with cases like that, you know. So... well...
I'm sorry, Bradley. It would seem at least one person fled the crime scene.
What'd you say?
That mark on the door. Someone's hand slid down there. The left side has no mark. The door was open and that someone left.
For God's sake. I mean, if it's Charles or Sarah, they wouldn't have left their son.
They would rather die in the flames as a family instead of calling for help? I don't buy it.
Oh, yeah?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
This door is locked.
Get the mouse. Yeah, Lana, go get that mouse. Oh, it's in the game, not in real life, but go for it.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. The same
There's a
bandages
mummy
that
here.
I saw in the warehouse on the docks. And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person. This door is blocked from the outside. An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818. Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess. This place was falling apart long before the fire. A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Someone stole all the paint from her painting, so.
What will her room reveal about her? Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely
Barbiturate.
agitated resorting to such a treatment.
To help with the painting. Sarah Hawkins' sketches look more like a gallery of horrors than studies or artistic studies. Represents what haunts her nights. I see. Lana, stop it. Huh?
This padlock is too complicated for me. This door is locked.
Ooh, 7 points. Let's put that with... Oh, I hit the wrong goddamn button. Keep hitting the wrong one. Damn it, keep doing that. Ah, I keep hitting the wrong damn button. And okay. Nope, that's... Can barely read it. Add. Nope. So it's none of those goddamn buttons. Is it this one? No. How about this one? There we go. Nope. Hmm. I'm gonna have to get closer to my screen, see if I can read this thing. And move on up here. Options. Is it that one? No. Is it that one? Okay. There's all the people. Whoops. Cease, deceased. Oh. Places. A cult. Ooh, cult's always fun. Okay, that should be everything. Let's see here.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Okay. I just want to validate that,
This door is locked.
I hadn't improved my lockpicking skills any, so.
The boys' room.
What you want, puppy?
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
Well, he's just playing. Ooh, bedtime story.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed. Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family? What nightmarish vision could have inspired them?
Slender Man.
Simon's
see?
troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him. The argument that led to their tragic end seems to have been simmering for some time.
Gotta get down here to the kids level, see if there's any hidden stuff. Kid been drinking. Oh.
What was going through that boy's mind? Locked. Locked.
Oh, that was when I went into. And this one's locked too.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
And then this one up here is locked too.
This door is locked.
Am I done? What's it say? Investigate the matter.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Okay. And I can't go up. I look in there, I see books, and I'm like, but they won't let me look at them.
"20,000 leagues under the sea." Another story about the mysteries of the deep. A crowbar could prove useful.
I got doors to check. I have a key now.
Locked.
It's
no use. The padlock
crowbar.
won't give.
So I need to check on now.
This door is locked.
Nope. Okay. And that's it.
There's something disturbing about this painting. This place was falling apart long before the fire. This place was falling apart long before the fire. This door is locked.
Well, they're not gonna let me play with my crowbar, are they?
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
There's where the fire was. I think I'd already done the whole investigating. Apparently he thinks I missed something. I didn't know where the officer went.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Yeah, okay, I did.
Dated
that one.
1818. What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects. Did you hear that?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
I think I found all I can in here.
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
Well.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
See, there's be something I'm missing. Okay. I'm just starting to go around circles now.
What are you trying to do?
Leave. Or no, investigate the matter. I'm missing something, I guess.
Sarah Hawkins painted herself with her son, Simon.
Yeah,
ready to
I
go
did that
somewhere.
one.
Did you already do
Without Charles.
Investigation look?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You found out about the fire and...
Yep.
Did you find the footprints going out of that room?
Out of that room?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the ones that showed they went by this door?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's some blood.
Would you like me to...
Hold on. That's weird. See that blood?
Mm-hmm. No, those are flowers.
Okay. So they came out of here. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Or did they go over here? Okay.
Charles and Sarah's wedding is painted by Sarah herself.
I can't get it. I can't pick up that ladder to get up there. Okay, let's see here. So this is the kitchen.
That was the dining room.
Oh, dining room, I mean. Okay, so this is where I first came in. We did that.
Are you trying to get past that?
I already got around it. On the opposite side. Right over here. Yeah. See.
This door is locked.
If the crowbar is to be used, does it just automatically happen?
Yeah.
Okay. Lana.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Yep, we've been there.
Dated 1818.
Been over here. Anything down here?
This place was falling apart long before the fire. A book on the first inhabitants of the island.
Yes.
Seems they got here around the 14th century.
So 1500. Well, there's nothing get left down here. This one's a no.
There's something disturbing about this painting. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
you've done the investigation site in here?
Yep. And I found like evidence and stuff down here. Some papers down there. Wait that up, but I can't do anything with it.
This door is locked. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Ah.
Go back and...
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Do you know where the office is?
No, but I know where there's lots of doors. It's probably one of those. Up here, maybe?
This door is locked.
Yeah, I already checked this one.
This door is locked.
Okay.
Did you check that other door?
One over there?
No.
Hmm?
Turn back around. Go down. That door. Turn around.
This one? Ah, good call. Well, that don't look right. Well, we'll check this one first.
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other. This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold. It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
Hmm? Look what?
Look in the middle of that pentagram.
Oh.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? Looks like a revocation ritual. Was she trying to invoke something or banish it?
Could that have been it? Let's clean up the mess. We don't want to get anyone upset. This one I came in?
Yep.
The door is blocked on the other side. Bradley? Is that you? It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Don't need it to. I already know what was in there. Whoa.
What? What was the whoa about?
That door was closed last time I was here.
Yeah.
Is anyone there?
I have a key. Don't make me use it.
Look, it's you.
Ah!
You!
Did you go this way?
Straight down.
Keep going this way?
Yep. Go down that. Over.
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far. This door is blocked from the outside.
Oh yeah, that's one that's blocked.
I'll cover
Think we're
you.
done up there?
This door was closed earlier. Where did he go?
Must have got out some way.
No, he was here. I'm sure. Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk? It looks like an old seaway map. Why are these letters here, and not with Sarah Hawkins' belongings? Charles Hawkins was a sort of traveler, right?
More like...
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is. It looks like a freehand map of Darkwater. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why. The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
Spin!
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism. Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Oh.
Seems like this came from a log.
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
Is it in this room?
Yes.
They look like Celtic runes. Charles
the
must have
lantern
brought
now.
them back from one of his foreign trips.
You know where you saw the boat?
Looks
Yeah.
like the navigational paths described in the log.
Over to the boat. Over to the boat.
Wait. I thought I saw something. Okay.
The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor.
To the right.
This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism. With this, I should be able to force the gears.
Well done, Pierce.
I saw a mouse go by, or a rat. Inside the Hawkins mansion. Oh. The scene of the fire revealed its secrets. Pierce and Officer Bradley, now on the trail of the survivor, had undertaken to search the place looking for proof when a hooded man leaped into Sarah Hawkins' workshop to steal a painting. Detective and police officers set off after him. By following him to the office of Charles Hawkins, they discovered a secret passage. Pierce and Bradley entered the tunnel under the mansion. Da-da-da!
Secret passage. Under the manor. It's like a
That's what I
detective
just said.
novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
What is this place? It's more than just a tunnel. Look. Someone's been here recently.
3 seats.
I'll get to it.
A disfigured saint. What does it mean?
I got half my counter in there.
Huh?
I got half my bathroom counter cleared out.
Okay, cool.
I'm throwing away those hair clippers.
Okay.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others? What is this mask supposed to represent?
I need help for the rest of it in there.
Okay.
I could have Bill go back there with me and do it.
Well, I'll probably need to take a break after. I was hoping to get as far as you did, but
It takes a while to get as far as I did.
find the thief's trail. Okay. I can't leave the room though. Think that's everything? Oh, right. No, those are just nails. Oh.
Whatever Charles Hawkins hid here, he didn't want it in his house.
You gotta do things in their order. I checked that thing 12 times, I swear. Okay. Find the thief's trail.
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Sarah Hawkins. Was she hiding from someone?
She was spying on him. Huh. Well, when we find their trail, you'd think it'd be on the ground. Think they're done here? Or am I missing something?
Missing something.
Okay.
Did you check the table?
Yep. Check that. I checked the spot.
You need to look at that,
I looked at the mask. Oh, there it is. There's
Whoever
something.
was sitting here could have seen Sarah Hawkins. Could this be related to her death? Of course.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine, fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
Does this place look familiar to you?
Yeah. A little bit.
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
Touch, touch.
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
Well, continue on the way I was going. Okay.
These paintings must be several centuries old.
That don't look like Scrimshaw.
This monstrous creature must be an allegory.
A wild allegory.
This monstrous creature must be an allegory.
I've heard of them.
These people lying down, are they dead? Are they asleep?
They're being sacrificed. Do you have a problem with that?
These buildings seem to have come out of the water. Time has weakened these structures.
So water. Hmm. Ooh, green things down there. I'll beat him with my crowbar. I guess we'll check up here first. Whoops, I didn't want that to open.
What's going on here?
Piers!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
Okay, well, nothing there then. Okay. Boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo, boop. Ooh, blurp. Slightly disgusting floor. Wait,
A table for sacrifice?
Oh, look. It's me again. But someone poked me in the eye. Oh, no. Well, there he is. Well.
Oh, God. I got it. It can't.
Breathe.
Relax.
What's happening?
I have no feet.
Is it my turn? Yes. It is time. You will soon be one of us. If your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream.
Well, we know how that ended. Okay. Thought I'd open it in case the cop needed to get in.
A pre-Columbian tribal dagger. Probably destined for scarification rituals. I can't read Latin.
Guess I'm not Catholic. Those ones I can't buy stuff for, so.
Done this one before, haven't you?
Oh. Yep.
Up to.
You know everything.
No.
Try to get part of it.
I quit playing because I kept getting caught.
That's a pretty good game, though.
What am I missing? Oh, there's more down there, that's why. Just stand here, watch him.
You who sleep, accept this dreamer under your immortal wing.
Ya cthullu nithsiha fitag.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one.
Yibithnik, hupadk cthullu bithinkor.
Grant him your mind and accept his, so that his mind and yours may be one.
Yeloig hupadk cthullu loig na.
Grant him your dreams and accept his, so that the paths of your souls finally intertwine.
Yor el cthullu kashag.
Let his soul guide you to us, just as your dreams guided it to you.
Explore the caves.
Yor el cthullu bog.
Let your dreamers open the way, so that the day finally comes when you will awaken.
I feel him.
You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you. All you who sleep, we pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth. Bring me more sacred flesh.
Here?
Yep, you gotta go to the left.
Okay.
If you turn, there's... yeah.
Dead? This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that?
Well, because he fights less once he's dead.
I think this was wrong.
Dead?
So I thought.
This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that?
Did they leave? Looks like it.
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
Yeah, try going that way.
Hi. You probably want food, so there, puppy.
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good.
What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit. Don't move! Police! Don't move! I won't hesitate.
Bradley, get back!
Shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it! Charles, you shouldn't have seen this.
Caving in. I need to get out of here. My leg!
You know, it's one of those games that kind of annoys you because you can't see your feet.
Mm-hmm.
Light. At last.
Oh, I was worried there for a while. Police Officer Bradley followed the intruder to the secret meeting place of the cult, set in a network of underground caves, right under the Hawkins mansion. They witnessed a strange ritual. That's strange. I gotta get closer. Strange ceremony led by Charles Hawkins, very much alive. I doubt that almost. Bradley tried to arrest him, but Hawkins, whose body displays various mutations, disemboweled the police officer. As he tried to escape from him, Pierce found himself prisoner of a rockfall. Rushed to the Riverside Institute. He is in critical state. Might be a good time to pick up later, huh? Ooh, gave me drugs. Am I in Arkham?
He's having a seizure.
He will survive. Strong subject.
There, he's opening his eyes.
Saved him, Fuller.
I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa! Go easy, my friend.
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No!
Ba-da-bum! Game saved. This is a nice, comfortable room to save in.
Where am I?
Now you're close to where I was.
Okay. Should I just save before I leave?
Just save.
Mr. Sanders.
Don't know how.
No, please.
It did save me. It said save game right after I landed in that room. So
Okay.
I guess we are done for now. I might even be back later this evening. But, you know, I got to feed the animals, make some dinner, clean a couple, you know, do some housework. Adult stuff, damn it. So we'll see you people later. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, and we'll be back.